Business, wealth, and strategy, where smart entrepreneurs build lasting wealth. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Business and Wealth Strategy, where smart entrepreneurs build lasting wealth. I'm your host, Karen Newton, and in today's episode, I want to take you behind the scenes of my new book, AI-Powered Entrepreneurship. If you're building an online business, or want to, but you're feeling stuck, unsure where to start, or just totally overwhelmed by everything on your plate, this episode is for you. We're going to unpack what's inside the book, why I wrote it, and how you can use it to create real momentum using tools custom designed for me to make your business building journey faster, easier, and a lot more strategic. Let me start by saying this. The traditional way to build a business, especially an online business, isn't exactly simple. Most people start with a vague idea, then they're told they need a niche, an audience, a brand, a website, a product, a lead magnet, an email list, social media content, a funnel, a course, a strategy, and that's just to get started. So it's no wonder people feel overwhelmed before they've even made any money. When I started teaching people how to create income online, I could see the pattern. It wasn't that they lacked motivation, it was that the process was scattered. Every step required another 10 tools or tutorials, and none of it connected in a clear, strategic way. And then along came AI. For me, AI didn't just change the game, it simplified it. When I saw how much easier things could be with the right tools, I began creating my own. Instead of making people watch endless tutorials or figure out complicated software, I had custom designed GPT tools do the thinking with you. And I'm going to stress with you. You don't need to be a tech wizard. You just need a clear process and the tools that remove the guesswork. And that's what this book is about. AI-powered entrepreneurship combines the traditional foundations of building a business, things like planning, strategy, customer research, product creation, with modern tools powered by AI. It's not hype. It's not a shortcut. It's structure. So what will you find inside the book? Well, the book is built around 7 core steps, each supported with a custom designed AI GPT. And it'll walk you through the process of starting an online business and growing it. So let me give you a quick breakdown of what each one does. Number 1, Annie. Annie is the way to find your perfect niche. Annie helps you identify a niche that aligns with your strengths and what the market wants. No more random guessing or choosing based on what sounds trendy. Annie will identify a gap within your niche that is perfect for your business. You simply answer a few questions and Annie delivers niche ideas backed with keyword data and market trends. You'll discover profitable opportunities that match you. The second tool is Capri. Now this is where you get to understand your customer. In the past, you could spend months researching the demographics of your perfect customer. However, Capri helps you go beyond the surface level demographics and create a deep customer persona. You'll understand what your customer needs, fears, and desires, and how you can serve them in a way that truly connects. This is how you create offers that feel like they were made just for you. Now, the next step in building a business is to validate your business idea. And that can take a lot of time. And that's why so many people tend to skip this stage. And they can also spend a lot of months building something that no one wants. You know, none of us like to waste months and then find we can't sell. So my AI tool is Navali. Navali walks you through a validation process using SWOT and RICE analysis so you can assess your idea from every angle. It gives you the confidence that you're solving a real problem with a real solution for a real audience. Now, once you've got everything, the basics there in place, it's the plan that makes everything work for you. And building that plan, it's your roadmap to success. And again, that takes a long time. And a lot of people do tend to skip the business planning process as well. But this is where AI comes in and my AI tool Mapra. You'll create a clear roadmap broken into goals, milestones, and monthly, weekly, daily focuses. You'll have key performance indicators to know that you are on track. Instead of waking up each day and asking, what do I do next? You'll know exactly where you're heading and how to get there. Growing an email list is still one of the most powerful things you can do in a business. And I remember starting that process, and I know how difficult it can be. You need to find something that your potential customer wants. It's called a lead magnet, and you're providing something for free to get people onto your email list. Well, guess what? I have another tool that helps for that, and that's called Limara. Limara helps you design a lead magnet that speaks to your audience and sets up an email sequence that nurtures them towards your offers. The writing doesn't feel robotic and you're not stuck staring at a blank screen anymore. The next step within a business structure is your sales funnel. And a sales funnel is simply the journey that your customer goes through from getting to learn about you, receiving one of your freebies, through buying and retaining your customer so they spend more and more with you. Funnels have become quite complicated. You know, we have opt-ins and tripwires and upsells, and trying to keep track of everything can be difficult. Safi, another AI tool, helps you structure your funnel step by step, from creating the opt-ins and tripwires to core offers, upsells, and cross-sells. It shows you how to move people through your customer journey with purpose without sounding like a pushy salesperson. Now, when it comes to having your online business, one of the things that sets you apart as an expert in your field is having an online course or a book. And that's going to lead me into another couple of tools that I have. Kali is your online course creator. It goes from modules to lessons, learning outcomes, and delivery formats. It's all covered whether you need a certified course or non-certified. No more wondering where to start or how long it should be. Callie lays it all out for you. And finally, the book. Yes, I've included the book. It helps you build authority because you've created a book. It can be used as a lead magnet. It can be sold. And Lexa helps you turn your knowledge into a structured outline you can use for an ebook or a print book. Something that positions you as the expert, builds trust, and creates another stream of income or lead generation. So there's an introduction to some of the tools and the processes that are within the book. You get the traditional manual method that outlines the steps for you to follow if you wish to go down the traditional method, or how AI can help speed up that process. So instead of spending 6 months getting a business idea up and running, only to find that there's no market for you, you can now spend a few hours working with AI tools and know that there is a specific market out there that works for your product and who to target. So, who is this book for? Now, I'll start off by who it isn't for. It's not for advanced coders or marketing experts. Okay? It's written for beginners who want a clear, simple path to follow. Someone who has an existing business but doesn't know anything about AI and wants to add AI to their business model. People with expertise, they want to share but don't know where to start. Coaches, consultants, freelancers, and creatives who want to turn their skills into a business. And anyone who wants to modernize their business approach and work smarter with AI. So, why this matters? Well, here's the truth. AI won't build your business for you, but it can remove the barriers that stop most people from building at all, or even starting a business. AI-powered entrepreneurship is about strategy first, AI second. It's about giving you the tools to take action without needing to watch 17 YouTube videos or get lost in a Google rabbit hole. If you've ever said, I want to start a business, but I don't know where to begin, this book is where you begin. So how do you get the book? Well, right now, AI-powered entrepreneurship is available as a downloadable PDF from my shop, karennewton.co.uk/shop. The paper version will be released soon on Amazon, and I'll give you an update as soon as that's live. So you can go straight to my shop and download a PDF version and be setting up your business within a couple of hours. Now, if you're a member of my online entrepreneur membership, you'll already be familiar with some of these tools. And this book connects the dots and gives you the full picture of how the tools fit in to starting and building your online business. We are living through a massive shift in how businesses are built. You don't have to do things the old, hard way. You don't need to spend months stuck in planning or years building something that never sells. What you need is clarity, simplicity, and strategy. And that's exactly what this book was written to give you. So if you're ready to build a business that works for you, not the other way around, go check out AI-powered entrepreneurship. It might just be the thing that moves you from thinking about it to actually doing it. Thanks so much for listening today. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, or share it with someone who's ready to launch a business. And remember, smart entrepreneurs don't just hustle, they build strategy. Until next time, take care and keep building.